your parents are watching you there at your home. So please make silence and adjust yourself for only today. Keep your back there. Keep your back there. Okay. Yes. Understand? For only today's class, you adjust yourself in the class. Tomorrow, we are arranging something. Okay. So we can sit here very well. Those students who are new today and those students who are old today, they all हलू नका आता म्हणजे असं असं करू नका आडवा राहिलं तर आडवाच राहिलं all they will listen me carefully. Those new students, for them, after entering in the hall, after entering into the campus, you will not allow to speak in Marathi. Everyone, please keep this in mind. If you want to speak in Marathi, don't come to the class. If you want to speak in Marathi, don't come to the class. If you want to speak in English, then only come to the class. Otherwise, don't come. Understand? The first rule is important and we have to all follow it. Getting? Okay. Second rule is you have to do all your work, your homework, your classwork, all you have to do it in notebook. And then you have to take your parents' sign after completing the homework. After completing homework, you have to take your parents' sign. Understand? Who don't understand? Who don't understand? Okay, now let's move towards our today's lesson. Today we are going to learn the question sentences of how are, how many, how much. Do not speak. How much? These three questions that we want to learn. Now we can say how are you? Understand? We can put here is. How is your friend? How is your friend? Why you late? Come on. Okay. So, Carries, we can ask the question. How is your friend? How is your English spoken class? Getting? So you can add there any name. How is your new bike? How is your new bike? How is your new shirt? How is your new mobile phone? How is the school? Understand? How is your home? New home. How is your garden? How is all that we can ask the question? Draw the painting, correct? Because you are sitting in drawing class. Correct. You are correct. Very good. Next, how many? How are? It shows the condition. Condition by things condition, physical condition. How are you now? How are you feeling now? Getting? Because I have a headache. So if you ask me now, how is your headache? So I can say yes. Now it's okay. Now it's okay. I'm okay. Tanvi, if we want to ask like how many it shows the quantity. How many books do you have? How many friends do you have? How many friends do you have? How many family members are there in your family? Yes. And okay, yes. Then how much it shows the time, feeling. How much? Yes. How much the price of this? How much price of that? How much price of yours? So like that we can ask. Next, how much sugar you want in tea? How much water should we drink in one day? How much this? How much you like? How much you love most? So we have to ask this question while we are communicating with each other. Getting? Who don't understand now? कशासाठी विचारायचंय? How are? That shows the condition. we have to ask like this. Then how many? It shows the quantity numbers. How many shirts do you have at your home? How many classes do you want to attend? How many? Yes. How many subjects do you have in your standard? Like this. How much? This is the next one that we can ask. Understand? Write down today's title, today's date, and today's topic. So make one sentence of each example, and then we'll start the live class. Everyone will speak here. Everyone will tell me the sentences. Write down first. Now, students can sit how they want. No problem. No problem. English. Without English, do not communicate with each other. Without English, do not communicate with each other.
How many t-shirts?
Yes. Write down first. First, write down today's title and these examples, so you can make. We can make the questions. Not so many students are here. Write down the title. Yes. Over it? नाव एव्हरीवन जे नवीन आलेले आहेत त्यांच्यासाठी सेंटेन्सेस ऐकायचे, नोटबुकवर लिहायचे आणि आपण पण सांगायचे. ओके. लिसन फर्स्ट. Listen the sentences. Write down in notebook. Copy all the sentences as you heard, and you have to tell the sentences. Vedika, you have to tell the sentences. 1 minute. Let me complete. We have to tell the sentences as well as we have to write the sentences. Now we are here 47. We are here 47. How many sentences one can tell us?
6.
1 minute. Just guess how many sentences that we can tell, not write. Tell how many sentences we can. How many sentences we can tell in the class? One by one, just tell.
50.
50. Okay, 50. 50 multiple 47. Do it. 50 multiple 47. 50 multiple 47. Do it.
2350.
Should we write it? But we can make how many sentences? How many sentences?
2350.
2350 sentences we can write. Understand? So if each one will tell the 10 or 5 sentences. You suppose you are telling 10 sentences. Each one is telling 10 sentences. Then how it becomes? 470. So write all the sentences. Here the sentences. Only 10 sentences here, and write down. You can make above 400 sentences. Here and write. Here and write and tell. Okay. So randomly, one by one. कुठले आहेत साहेब? बर वा. उन्हाचं जमतंय का? Watchers, now we have a guest. So he is here. You can watch him. You can see how he is old here and how he is struggling in his life. Okay. So he just entered here in the class. Okay, let's start the class. Randomly we have to tell the sentences. Randomly we have to tell the sentence. Size first.
How many family members do you have?
How many family?
Members.
Correct. Write the sentence. Yes, Swaraj.
How many stars in a galaxy?
Yes, correct.
How many students?
Yes, correct. Write down, write down.
How many planets?
Planets. Huh?
How many shirts?
Yes, correct. How many shirts do you have? Huh? Do you have? Huh?
How many phones are there?
How many phones are there?
How many numbers are
Numbers, huh? Numbers. Plural form. Yes, Vishwajit.
How many pens?
Pens. Yes, correct.
How many pens?
How many languages do you use?
How many chairs?
How many chairs?
How many friends do
Yes,
you have?
Abhimanyu.
How many gardens?
Correct.
How many cars?
Gardens.
How many
Cars.
How many houses?
Yes. Yes.
How many containers?
Yes, Apulki.
How many books?
Yes, Ranadhir.
How many states?
Yes.
How many grounds?
Yes.
How many class?
Yeah, classes. Classes. Huh?
How many
Pawan?
galaxies in
Yes.
in, world?
How are you, brothers?
In solar system. In solar system.
In the solar system?
How many pens?
Yes, Smith. Abhimanyu. Sorry.
How much people in
Yes.
How many spoken
How much? 1 minute. Huh?
How many?
How many?
How many? Yes.
How many spoken classes?
Are there in Mazalgaon city? Yes, Dev.
How many stars?
How many stars were?
In solar system?
Yes.
How many galaxies?
In the okay.
How much time in your school?
Make many. How many now? Because all we are and remain one line empty there. Huh? Remain one line empty there. So we can translate the Marathi. Now from this you can start.
Sir, how many time?
How many?
Time.
How many time means what?
How many
What's the time? How many time you are writing? Yes.
How many trees?
How many trees?
How many pieces in solar system?
Yes. How many cars? How many mobiles? You put there how many mobiles you have, how many mobile phones in the shop, how many computers are there in the lab,
How many shops?
how many shops?
How many members in your city?
Yes.
Many more students in our class.
How many?
How many students?
Huh.
How many
Correct.
times?
How many bags?
How many notebooks are there?
Yes.
How many books?
Yes.
How many shops?
Yes. Shops.
How many schools?
Yes.
How many friends?
Yes.
How is your school? How many?
How many?
Sir, how many cycles do you have?
Correct. Wow, very good.
Sir, how many classes?
Are there?
How many ships?
Yes, correct. Huh?
How many cycles do you have?
Yes, cycles.
How many plants in garden?
Plants.
How many schools? How many schools in?
Your city. Correct.
How many time? Class.
How many
Class.
classes?
How many time?
What? How many times what? The sentence is wrong. Try to again. Huh? How many students? Correct. Come front, Nadinath, come front.
How many water in your well?
Huh?
How many water in your well?
How many? Water. Wrong.
Sir, how many planets are there in solar
Yes,
system?
correct.
How many asteroids in a universe?
Yes, correct.
How many minutes in 1 hour?
Yes, correct. Wow, very good.
How many families?
Yes, Pawan.
How many teeth in your mouth?
Yes. Please remain one line empty so you can translate the Marathi sentence.
On our earth?
Correct. Huh? Yes, Sora, Aditya.
How many trees?
Yes.
How many classes?
Yes.
How many colleges?
Huh?
How many colleges in university?
Correct.
How many?
Yes. Huh?
How many hospitals in university?
Yes. Huh?
How much?
Many. 1 minute. I'm coming. Yes. Pawan.
How many hairs in your head?
Yes, correct.
How many pen in your bag?
Okay.
How many hotels?
Hotels.
How many friends?
Friends.
How many balls in your body?
Yes.
How many hotels are there?
Yes, correct.
How many rivers in India?
Yes, correct.
How many planets of the
Vedika, tell me one sentence. How many cars? Correct. Remain one line empty, so you can translate in Marathi in your homework.
How many books?
Yes. How many books? Correct. How many books do you have? Adinath. How many books do you have?
How many books in my?
Yes, correct.
How many bikes? How many bikes?
Bikes.
How many class?
Classes.
How many cars?
Okay, correct.
How many pencils in one box?
Yes, correct. Pencils in one box. Huh?
How many chocolates do you have?
Yes, correct, correct. Huh?
How many ports are there in country?
Yes, correct.
How many
Sanskar.
doctors in university?
Correct,
How many trees?
correct.
How many boys in your class?
Yes, me.
How many hospitals?
Hospitals.
How many?
Yes,
Sir, allow me to write.
you.
How many trees in earth?
Huh? Honor.
How are your brother?
No. How many? How many brother do you have?
How many cars do you have?
Correct.
How many buses in your city?
Yes.
How many brothers?
Who is new? Who is new? Please tell. We'll tell.
How many family members?
Yes. Do you have?
How is your brother?
Yes.
How many patients in hospital?
Yes. Correct.
How many water do you have?
Yes. Correct. Huh?
How many computers of the?
Yes. Correct. Next.
How many houses?
Yes.
How many students?
Yes. Schools. 1 minute. 1 minute. Please. Make the correct question sentences. Huh?
How many police in city?
Yes.
How many walls in your shop?
First tell. Don't count. You can write thousands of sentences. Just tell me and write.
How many watches in your shop?
How many?
Watches.
Yeah, correct.
How many teachers?
Where?
Subjects.
Where the teachers are? Where the teachers are? Ha. How many teachers are in school? Ha.
How many mobiles?
Where? Where mobiles?
How many factories?
Factories.
How many rooms are empty?
Yes, correct.
How many money do you have?
Yes, correct.
How many money do you have in the pocket?
Huh?
How many students in your class?
Okay.
How many doctors in hospital?
Yes.
How many
Shubham.
doctors in our university?
Yes, correct.
How many passengers in an aeroplane?
Yes, correct. Tanvi.
How many boys in the class?
Yes, correct.
How many classes?
Classes.
How many friends? How many
Friends, correct. Correct. Yes.
How is your student? How is your teacher?
How many?
How many teachers
How many teachers?
in your
Huh, correct.
How many bikes do you have?
Yes, bikes. Bikes. Parents.
How many cars do you have?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
How many airports in India?
Yes.
How many players are there in
Yes,
India?
correct.
How many families in village?
How many farmers do you have?
Now 1 minute. How many sentences you heard? At least 100? Huh?
60.
How many sentences you heard? How many sentences you heard?
More than 100.
100, more than 100. And how many sentences you have written?
30. 31. 50.
So we are slow. We are slow in 1 minute. We are slow in writing.
31.
We are slow in writing now. We have to correct ourselves. As you are hearing the sentences, write down it there. Understand? Yes. 10. Yes. How many houses? Yes, correct.
How many discount in the shop?
Correct.
How many mobile do you have?
Yes.
How many cycles in your home?
Yes.
How many forests in our home?
Correct. Huh? Aniket?
How many 10 rupees?
Eh?
How many? Sir, how many money do you have?
Yes, correct. Veer? Samartha?
How many doctors in hospital?
Doctors?
Doctors.
Yes, Samartha.
How many? What you have?
Ankita, English.
Sir,
English, and don't copy the sentences, you write by your own mind.
how many watches in your hand?
Correct.
How many tank you have?
Huh? Yes, Vishal?
How many planet in galaxy?
Correct.
How many chairs in class?
Yes.
How many flowers in garden?
Correct.
Sir, how many cars are there in the
Yes, correct.
How many trains are there?
Yes.
How many points in ground?
Correct.
How many ATM in India?
Yes, correct.
How many girls in your school?
Yes.
How many branches in your class?
Yes, correct.
How many principals in your school?
Yes, okay. Next. Next.
How many people live in India?
Yes, correct.
How many TV homes?
Yes, TV homes.
How many rooms in your home?
Yes,
How many sentences in your room?
correct.
How many farms in earth?
Yes, correct. Huh?
How many buildings in Madalgaon?
Yes. Abhimanyu, your name is what? Your name is what? Kaif. Okay. Tell one sentence now.
How many shops? How many mobile shops?
Yes.
How many games in your camp?
Okay.
How many people in your village?
Okay, correct.
How many pages in one notebook?
Yes. There. Tell me one sentence. Samartha, 1 minute. He will tell. Give me him time. Huh.
How many cities in the country?
Yes, correct.
How many caps?
How many caps?
How many watches in the shop?
Good. Vedika.
How many shops?
Are speaking with each other, please. I request them from core of my heart. Don't speak.
How many stories in your book?
Yes, correct.
How many?
Yes.
How many factories?
Correct. Very good.
How many people in market?
Yes,
How many books in your bag?
correct.
How many cars in the showroom?
Very good.
How many mobiles in your bag?
Correct. Pawan.
How many How many fan in your home?
Huh.
Sir, how many pages in
Your name is?
Shiva?
Yes. How many Shivans are here?
One.
The sentence is this. Huh.
How many students are like?
Yes, correct.
Sir, how many electric cycles do you have?
A lot.
How many? How many?
How many?
How many fans in my home?
Yes, correct. Huh.
How many bottles?
What?
Bottles.
Bottles. Okay, bottles. Huh.
How many pens are there?
Pens.
How many doors in my home?
Correct.
How many shoes in the shop?
Yes.
How many windows?
Windows.
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 How many poles in a Madalgaon?
Yes.
How many chapters in one book?
Yes, Ayush.
How many cricketers in the stadium?
How many?
How many cricketers in the
Correct.
stadium?
Very good.
How many seats in the stadium?
Yes.
How many? They are in IPL.
Yes, correct. Sentence. Huh?
How many colleges in city?
Yes, correct. Girls. Yes, Ashlesha. Priya. Ankita.
How many books do you have?
Yes.
How many
Prajakta.
books in your home?
Yes, correct.
How many pens?
Pens.
How many buildings are Madara?
Yes, correct.
How many players are in the international cricket team?
Okay.
How many farmers in my village?
Yes.
How many teams in IPL?
Correct.
How many pens?
Speak loudly. Sarthak.
How many lands are there?
Don't eat anything.
How many grounds in Madalgaon?
Yes.
How many books in library?
Yes.
How many students in class?
You. Huh. Yes.
How many mandir in Madara?
Mandira.
Temple.
Temple. Yeah.
How many subscribers?
Yes.
How many courts in Madara?
Correct.
How many sea in India?
Yes.
How many gardens in Madalgaon?
Yes. Correct.
How many
Please.
How many hospitals in the Madara?
Yes.
How many money in a bank?
Yes.
How many water?
Yes.
How many gates in my home?
Okay.
How many notebooks do you have in
Okay.
home?
Now make sentences with how are. How are, how is. How are, how is. Now make separate page. Make separate page. Keep one line empty so you can translate your sentences into Marathi. Everyone will please follow the rules. Samartha, if you want, then you can sit there behind of him.
Sir, 24 complete.
How are you?
55.
1 minute. What I am talking? Please make the sentences with how are or how is. Understand? Okay.
How are you?
Okay, yes, correct. Write down on different page. Use new page. Keep 1 or 2 lines empty. Don't you understand? तुला मी रिकाम्या वेळी सांगायला लागलो म्हणायला लागलो रिकाम्या वेळी सोडून दे म्हणून.
How is your father?
How is your father? Write down, write down the sentences.
How is your friend?
Yes,
How is your family, friends, and relatives?
correct. How is not. How are them? Because you are asking about so many. Speak loudly. Speak loudly. Speak loudly.
How are you?
अभिमन्यू speak loudly. अरे मोठ्याने म्हण ना.
How are
Speak loudly.
How is your mother?
हाँ.
How is your teacher?
Correct.
How is your mother?
Okay. Write down, Arya. Write down the sentences, huh? And please keep 1 line empty so you can. Prajakta, you are not telling me the sentences. Yes. You tell more sentences now. How is, how are.
How is your
Make silence. Write down your sentences. Write down. Write down. Write down. Write down. Speak loudly. Write down.
How are you? How are your teachers?
How is your teacher?
How is your teachers? How is your family members?
And then how are. If you want to ask about so many, then use are. Huh? If you want to ask about one, then only use singular. Pratap, do your Pratap there.
How are your friends?
Huh?
How are your
Yes, okay. Shravani,
How many teachers? How many
tell many more sentences.
How many teachers?
How is or how are.
How is how are how is our mother?
How is your mother?
How is your mother? How is your father? How is your sister?
Yes, correct.
How is your family?
Yes,
How
correct.
is your brother?
Yes, correct.
How is your sister?
Yes, correct. हाँ, Ankita.
How is your father? How are your friends?
Don't speak in mouth.
How are you? How are you?
Okay, Komal.
Your mother?
Komal.
How are you?
Huh?
How are you?
Yes.
How many?
Yes, Vedika.
How is your family?
Yes. Loudly something. Louder. Yes. Okay. 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 Correct. Huh? Tanvi.
How are you? How are your friends? How are your grandmother? How are your how are your teachers? How are
Keep
your
1 line empty na, Balram.
father? How are your mother? How are your
You can trust. Hey, keep 1 line empty na.
how are what?
Why you are not understanding?
How are what?
It is easy task na, Balram. You can translate the sentence. Huh?
How are shorts?
Okay. Yes.
How is your
But you will not understand. You translate. But now from this time you write na. From this time there is no limit. Huh? Yes, right. Yes, Priya. Okay, Apulki. Right. How are you? How is your family? How is your friend? How is your teacher? How is your class? Write down.
how is your grandmother? How is your grandfather? How is your brother? How is your sister? How is your uncle? How is your auntie?
Yes, Arya.
How is your father? How is your sister? How is your grandmother?
Okay. Yes. Sarthak.
How is your father? How is your mother? How is your sister? How is your brother? How many friends are there?
How are?
How are
How
you?
is or how are? Huh?
How are you? How many families are here in your town?
Don't use many. Yes.
How is your uncle?
Huh?
How is your kaka?
Hmm?
How is your kaki?
Hmm?
How is your
Ayush.
how is your auntie? How is your uncle?
Hmm?
How is your grandfather? How is your grandmother?
Hmm?
How are you?
Okay, yes. Huh.
How is your auntie? How is your grandfather? How is
Yes.
your grandmother? How
Okay.
is your teacher? How is your brother?
Okay,
How
yes,
is your
Dev.
sister? How is your friend? How is your mother? How is your father? How is your brother?
Okay,
How are your
Sarthak.
son? How are you? How is your friend? How is your mother? How is your father? How are member? How are soldier? How are
Okay, yes.
doctor? How is your friend? How are you? How is your friends? How who how is your
Huh?
how is your brother? How is your sister? How is your grandmother?
Huh?
How is your grandmother? How is your
Hmm?
grandfather? How is your family? How is your brother?
Yes. Okay.
How are you? How is your friend? How are they? How is your mother? How is your father? How is your teacher?
Okay. Shubham.
How are you? How are you?
Huh?
How are you?
How is your? How is your? You can use how is our. Huh. Okay, yes. Aniket.
How is your teacher? How is your mother? How is your grandmother? How are you? How is your best
Okay, yes.
friend?
Balaram.
How is your teacher? How is your grandfather? How is your class? How is your auntie? How is your kaka? How is your shop? How is your market?
Okay, yes. Saish.
How is your life partner? How is your wife? How is your grandfather? How is your grandmother? How is your family?
Adinath.
How is your shop? How is your grandfather? How is your grandfather? How how are you? How is your shop market? How is your shop? How is
Okay, yes. Huh. Aditya.
How are you? How are you? How is your mother? How is your father? How is your father? How is the grandfather? How is the
Please.
kaki? How is the mother? How
Hmm.
how is the pet? How is the uh, mama? How is the back? How is the
Yes, yes.
how is your uncle? How is your auntie? How is your kaka? How is your kaku? How are your friends? How is your English spoken class? How is your teacher? How is your friends? How is your English spoken class? How is your school? How is your how is your grandfather?
Hmm.
How is your grandmother?
Yes.
How is your uncle?
Okay.
How is your father? How is your mother?
Hmm. Okay.
How is your principal? How is your teacher? How is your mother? How is your father? How is your brother? How is your sister? How is your doctor?
How is? How is your? Your. Add your. Pratap.
How is your father? How is your mother? How is your brother? How is your sister? How is your uncle? How is your how is your teacher?
Yes. Sanskar.
how is your father? How is your mother? How is your grandfather? How is your
How
grandmother?
are? How are they? How are your family members? Yes, Abhimanyu. Yes. संकल्प. Okay, correct. Huh.
How are
Swaraj.
you? How is your father? How is your mother? How are your teachers? How are your friends? How are your schools? How are your dogs? How are your
Okay, we.
Is your grandfather?
Hmm?
How is your teacher?
Yes.
How is
Yes.
your class?
Prathamesh. English. Live with English. Yes. Huh. Okay. Very good. Very good, Kai.
how is your father? How is your class teacher? How is your friend? How is your doctor? How is your class? Yes.
Yes, Smith.
How is your teacher? How is your father? How is your English? How are you sister?
How are you, brothers? Yes.
How are you? How are your father? How are your parents?
Sorry, 1 minute. Smith, how are your brothers? Huh? Yes.
How are your friends? How are your mother?
Okay, yes.
How are your mother?
Speak loudly. Speak loudly.
How are you?
Okay, yes.
How are you? How is your friends?
Correct.
How is your shop?
Correct.
How are your family members?
Correct.
How is your class?
Correct.
How is your school?
Okay, yes, Gaurav.
How many?
How are? How is?
How is? How is your?
Yes, forward.
How many? How are you?
Don't hurry. And 1 minute, don't smile. Look. Stay your body calm. You have that quality, don't worry. Speak fluently, don't worry. Don't move, yes.
How is your brother?
Huh,
How is your
correct.
sister? How are you?
Huh.
How is your grandfather? How is your classmate? How is your friend? How is your God?
Correct. Very good. Do please make silence. This word not is good. Huh? This word is not good.
How are your brother? How are your friends?
How are your brothers? How are your friends?
How, uh, how,
Use there is.
how is your brother?
Correct. Yes, Vishal.
How are your son?
Yes. How is your son? How is your daughter? How is your? How are your friends? Yes, correct. Yes, Anuj. Mother. How are and mother? How is your mother? Huh? Yes. Huh. Vishwajit.
Father, how is your mother? How is your sister? How is your brother?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Ranadhir.
How are you? How is your current situation?
Okay.
How are your financial condition?
Correct. How is your financial condition? Huh? Okay. Now you all make the sentences with how much?
How much?
How much?
How
Much. Yes.
blood in your body?
Yes. How much? How much? Write down how much. Make different page, a new page, and remain one line. What?
To like,
How much is different? Now how much? Put it into next page. Huh.
how much, sir?
Correct. No. 1 minute. 1 minute. Huh? No. No. No.
How much apples in the basket?
No.
How much water in it?
Yes. Correct.
How much family members do you have?
No.
How much money in your
No.
How much quantity of the water?
Correct.
How many water in
No. How much?
How much water is your bed?
Correct.
How much money?
No. Much?
How much flag is there?
No.
How much soldier
No, no, no.
How much teacher after
No, no,
Sir,
no.
how much India get? Sir, sir.
Use brain.
Sir, sir, how much of cold drink bottle?
Correct, correct.
How many water in river?
No. How many? No. How much? Use how much.
How much rice?
The sentence is wrong, Sanskar. Don't write. The sentence is wrong.
How much rice you eat?
Yes, correct.
How much is your pen? How much is your pen? Is your pen?
How is your pen?
How much apple you will eat?
No,
How much temple in university?
no. How many? We learn now how many sentences. Use much.
How much quantity of flag you have?
How much water? How much sugar?
How much price of this?
Sir,
How much you like?
you have?
Huh?
How much?
How much you like your dress? New dress. How much you like your class?
How much you like your food?
Yes, huh?
How much?
Yes.
How much sugar in
How much we like cricket? How much we like to play cricket?
How much you like food? How much sugar in a shop?
Yes.
How much you have?
Okay, okay. Stop, stop, stop.
How much friends you have?
No. How many?
How many?
How much is not there?
Communication.
Yes, how much?
Communication.
How much?
You have.
Huh, how much communication do you have? Yes, this is correct. Yes, from the girls, do you want to speak? Okay, so please count your sentences and don't tell, sir, 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 don't. Just count your sentences and write the flavor.
61.
Only 61, all the sentences.
53.
80,
41.
41, very poor.
36. 70. 73. 36. 36.
Write at